Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. This will be your monthly prediction for your love life in May 2023. For how pick a cards work, we have pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choose a card that you are most drawn towards, or the crystal that you're most drawn towards, and then you can skip ahead in the video to get your reading. So for pile number 1, we have some labradorite, pile number 2 is some moonstone, pile number 3 some amethyst, and pile number 4 we have some lepidolite. Okay, I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1, you chose labradorite. So, straight off the bat, for your love life, I see that you are trying to find a new job. There's a new career or an opportunity that's come your way because money has been a bit imbalanced with your financial situations. Perhaps it's like in conjunction with your partner, you want to have like a good income and you want to both be financially responsible, and you do want to have a strong foundation. You want to have a family. You want to create this amazing home life that everyone will be fulfilled. I can see that you want to have children. That might not apply to all of you because it is a general reading, but you want to have a lovely home life where you've made a perfect life. Not perfect, obviously, because nothing's perfect, but it's perfect in your eyes. Like, even the imperfections make it perfect. But a new job opportunity's arisen, or you're changing jobs and it's so much better for you because everything is a little bit skew-with at the moment and you're facing a choice and you're struggling to know what to do, and you want to be with your partner, you want to spend more time with your partner. And if you're single, you're trying to manifest someone, but you feel like you can't because you have to choose career, because you have to be financially stable. That is not the case. You can manifest whatever you want at any point. You are worthy of someone amazing who treats you right. And if you are in a relationship, you already have that, okay? And if you feel that this career path is not right for you, change it. Change it. If something has come up, if an opportunity has come up, you bite the bullet and you take it because you know that it will be right for you. Because as things are now, it's such a difficult decision and it's all very imbalanced, but you can take this opportunity if you really feel this is the right thing for you. Spirit wants you to know that everything is okay. You just need to figure out what path you want to go down. And I can see both ways turning out for you perfectly fine. So do not worry about the future. There's no reason to, because we can always change it, and we're always worrying anyway about things and they never come into fruition. You can choose what you bring into your reality. Let's get some oracle cards here. We've got the North Node, which is all about looking to the future. Now, you need to realize that you're creating your future right now. Your mindset, your emotions, this is creating the future for you now. And then we have Pallas Athena, which is all about think. Take the time to think about what you actually want. You've got things in your life. You're happy, you've got a strong foundation, and you don't have to choose between a career and a foundation. You can absolutely create both for yourself. And then we have Moon, perception. It's all about how you are perceiving your world. Think about it. Sometimes we need to choose mindset. And sometimes we need to choose happiness, because we can have everything we want. Within reason, obviously, but we can create our own perfect life. We really can. And I know saying the word perfect is not all perfect, but as I said before, it's perfect because even the imperfections that you see is still perfect to you. So nothing and everything is perfect. Well, that means everything's perfect then. And then we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? We had that in the last May prediction reading. You may have been attracted to that other pile. Do what feels right for you, because you can have anything and everything you desire. You can have both. Even the things that you feel like you have to give up, you absolutely still can have everything. You don't have to give up something if it's still serving you, if it's still right for you. You're not giving up that. And then we have leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. It's always going to have your back. If you pick a job and it turns out not to be great, or it turns out to have this negative effect on your relationship, you will figure it out. Something will come up and it will blow your love life away. Okay, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I really hope you enjoyed it and it resonated, and I really hope to see you again in my next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. You are my moonstone pile. And wow, this is a very strong reading. So we've got the Magician, the Six of Wands, the Star, and the King of Swords. Whew. I can see that you have completely created your own love life. You have it the way you want it. You are in charge. You have your dream love life. That's so special. And you've worked hard. You've come from a place that's been really tough, and you've gone, no, I'm not going to let that define me. I'm going to create what I want. I'm going to create what I want as a magician. I'm going to implement it with the Six of Wands, and I am going to become the star. And so in turn, you are harnessing the King of Swords energy, and you are your own boss, okay? You are very independent. That's not in a bad way. But you know what you want. You know what you want to manifest, or you know what you're trying to manifest if you haven't got there quite yet. If you are single, I definitely see you getting what you're trying to manifest. You are going to manifest someone who you want, okay? But it never comes with like everything. There are things that you didn't think about that pop up. So just so you're prepared. But if you are in a relationship, it's exactly what you want. It's exactly how you orchestrated it. Congratulations. You're going to have a very happy month. I feel like this is a new thing. If it's not, it moves quite slowly because you're happy with that. And I don't see any opposition from the other side either. So that's always nice. We do have some oracle cards here. We've got the 7th house, relationship, is just confirming. Most of you seeing this, most of you drawn towards this pile are probably in a relationship already. But if you're not, this is a very good message to say that you're manifesting what you want very strongly. Well done. And then we have Pisces, sensitive. See, there are feelings there. It's not all about, oh, I'm going to do this, now I'm going to be the boss. And then we have Descendant, invitation. So if you are currently single and trying to manifest this energy, allow it to come to you, invite it in. And if you are with who you want, maybe just invite them in, come spend some time with them a bit more. Maybe it's a month for rejuvenation for the both of you. And if it is quite new, which I think for most of you it is, it could be an opportunity for you to spend the month, or not even the month, but some weeks in the month, getting to know each other a bit more, which would be really nice. There's always things we're learning about people, no matter how long the relationship is. And then we have some more oracle decks. We have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. We had this again in another May prediction. So you again may have been drawn to that pile that got this card. But that's a very strong manifestation card. So and we've got break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So you, literally like this, can create your reality. You're a very, very good manifester. That's all we have today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. And I'll love to see you in my future videos. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. You are my amethyst pile. And for you today, we have Temperance, 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and 7 of Cups. So I see that you're a very sensitive person, very patient and very empathetic. You're always thinking about other people and you want something quite humble. Like if you're single, you want something that's like, I'm not going to be showy offy. I don't want to post so much of our stuff online. I just want to be in this little world with you. I want us to experience us. With the 7 of Cups, you do tend to daydream, and sometimes it can cause some scenarios where you're like, oh goodness, I'm overthinking, and you get a bit conflicted on like, do I want this or do I actually want that? And it can be a bit confusing, understandably. Anyone would be confused in that situation. But I feel like you're on the path to finding your person. You just need to carry on being who you are. Don't go out looking for it. Just let it come to you. Almost invite it in and trust that it's being made for you, because you are manifesting all the time, aware of it or not. But if you are with someone, it's a very loving, very private, and very in our own bubble relationship, which I adore. That is such a lovely energy. I'm very happy for you both. And we do have some oracle cards here. So we've got the first house, arrival. That's probably a message for most of the single people here, saying it is coming soon. Just be patient. Just carry on being patient. You've got it. And we've got Taurus, which is cultivate. Taurus is very hard-willed, very disciplined. I'm going to do this. Like, you see what you want and you go for it, but you also know that it's happening already, and so you don't force anything. And then we have Uranus, which is change. So you can change any scenario that you're not happy with. If your significant other has done something that's created something in your life that you're not happy about, you can change it quite easily. And I feel like you have a lot of patience. You know, in your head, you change them. You're a bit of a dreamer. So sometimes it can be hard to take that into action, but you just need to go for it. If you're thinking about saying something to someone, just go for it. Sometimes we just need to be a bit blunt with it. And then we have some more here. We have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So definitely, stop overthinking, stop worrying. And I know that's easier said than done, because it's so easy for me to sit here and say, stop overthinking. It's not as easy as that, because that's not going to help you. But you need to trust in the universe, and you need to trust in yourself that you are worthy of whatever you want, and you are creating whatever you want. So every scenario you will simultaneously create until some action comes into the one that energizes or resonates with that energy the most. And so we need to be a bit aware of what we're thinking in accordance to what we actually want, because overthinking, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't happen, and we end up just making ourselves worry for no reason, and stress for absolutely no reason. And it's not healthy to do that, so take care of yourself. And then we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I hope that's not true for any of you, but if it is for some of you, find the courage in yourself, because you are so worthy of whatever you want. If it's hard in life right now for you, you will be okay. I don't see any negativity here at all. It's just in your head. And self-care is the best way to start feeling better. Take a bath or take some time out of your day to maybe get changed if you've been feeling really unmotivated recently. Like, just look after yourself. Do your hair up in your favorite way. And it can really make a difference. Implementing all these little things can make such a difference, and you will feel so much better because you realize it's not the end of the world and you're making all this stuff up. Okay, thank you so much. I hope this resonated, and I really hope this helped you, pile number 3 in particular. You will be fine. I'm sending you my love, and I hope to see you in my next video. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye. Hello, my pile number 4s. You are my Lepidolite pile. And for you, we have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 8 of Wands. So a lot of fire energy here. I really feel like you're a person of action, and you like to just show your love through gift giving or definitely showing physical affection. You're a big fan of that, and you don't mind being out in public and showing that as well. So yes, that's really beautiful, because your partner definitely feels loved by you because you're just showing it all the time. You don't overdo it though. If you are single, you are very stable within yourself, but you've worked really hard and you feel it's time. You want to find someone now because you've got your life together, and now it's time for the next chapter. So you want to put yourself out there more, and I definitely see that if you keep going, you can get there. Try to just be communicative instead of, I don't want to say forceful. I don't see you being forceful. Don't make it your mission to put yourself out there in the hopes of finding it. You have to almost just realize it will come to me when it's ready. It will come to me in divine timing. But put yourself out there. I do feel like you want to, you need to, and you have. And definitely keep going with that. Just be easy about it. See how it goes. Don't go into a mindset of, I need to find it now. I need to find it now. It will definitely come to you. I can see that. But just be a bit more patient. Because it does happen for everyone, okay? There is someone out there for everyone. Even if it feels illogical to say that, it's not. And then we have some oracle cards. We have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So if you are one of the single ones, it's happening for you. Just try to relax. Take time to appreciate what you've got now and how far you've come, because if you don't stop and smell the roses, you can't appreciate life, and you should definitely be proud of where you've brought yourself. But if you are in a relationship, congratulations, it's very happy. Heaven on earth. Oh, and then we have midheaven, pinnacle. So you may be facing a situation this month that's like literally hit pinnacle. Maybe there's been a job opportunity where you have to travel just for a few weeks or something, and it's like, oh goodness, what are we gonna do? Because it's, it's a relationship, it's going through unknown things all the time. and it's hard. We actually have 4 of these oracle cards. I actually meant to do 3 for each pile, but we've got 4 for you, so we've got 4 for you. We've got the 11th house, which is community. You definitely have a strong community around you. Definitely, I see that, because you're very social. You're both very social, actually, and you're both very successful if you are in a relationship. And that's so amazing that you have that, because not everywhere these days are like reliant on community as we used to be years ago, and it's really beautiful that you have that. So that's really nice. And then we have Mars, motion. That makes sense for you guys. That definitely makes sense. You are very action orientated. You get the job done. Like, you just want to get it done. And then we have for you the crumbling. What are you clinging to? So something in your relationship is going to hit like a point, and it's going to feel like, oh my goodness, it's all going wrong. But it's not. It's just things are changing, things are being a bit sort of wiped clean, and so we've had maybe not the greatest past, and it's been hard to trust people, but you absolutely 100% will find someone that you are worthy with. If things from the past are affecting your current relationship, we need to try and see where we are holding on to our trauma. It's okay to face it. It's scary, but you should, because you come out of it so much better and you come out of it healed. And then we have what is not aligned or needs to change. So you feel a bit almost like you're not 100% yourself. And anyone would. We've all been through things that make us feel like, oh my goodness, I don't know who I am. And that's threatening your sense of self. And so you're like, no, I don't want to lose that. It's too hard. I don't want to lose that part of me that I think is me. Sometimes we need to lose ourselves to then find ourselves and reevaluate who we actually are and what we actually want. And then we can live more authentically. So it's okay. It's okay if you feel a bit lost right now. It's okay if you've had some past where it's not been ideal. But just remember, you're okay. Nothing in your life currently is wrong, you know? So you're where you're meant to be. You have a strong foundation. So appreciate what you have now. Appreciate the roses that you've stopped to smell. Okay, thank you. I really hope this resonated with you and that you liked the message today. I really hope to see you in my next videos, and I'm sending you lots of love for your May. Bye.